Hello student. Previously we saw example on class. Now here is another example. In previous example, in previous example, we declare only two variable, not any function in class. So here two function is defined in class. So let's start with this example. How to define function in class and how to call the function. So first class, then class name, then here we define two variables, first int id string name. Now suppose I want to insert some value to id and name. For that insert function is defined, and for display purpose there is a display function. So for inserting we require two value id and name. So here two parameter is passed in function, int I and string n, and we are assigning I and n value to id and name. Then here is a display function, we are directly displaying value contain id and name. This is the end of class. Now this is the main. In main we are creating two object here, object s1 and s2, and then we are calling first function, that is insert. So for calling insert, here we have to use object of class. Suppose for first object I want to insert value. Okay, so I write s1 dot insert, and here we pass two parameter. Okay, so here you have to give two values while calling the function. So here we pass 201 and Sachin as a parameter values, and in second object s2 again we are inserting values 202 and Tendulkar, and last we are displaying value s1 dot display and s2 dot display. So these are the function call. We are calling the this insert function and display function through your object s1 and s2. And here are the output of your program. To it print 201 Sachin, 202 Tendulkar. Now let's understand how program work. So your program always start with the main. So here first we create a student object s1 and object s2. Consider this line, third line, s1 dot insert. What happened? s1 dot insert 201 comma Sachin. So it call the insert function present in student class, because we are creating object of this student class s1. So in s1 there is a insert function present. Okay, and we are passing two value 201 and Sachin. So 201 goes to the, we can say int I. Okay, I contain 201 and n contain Sachin. Okay, and that are passed here. Again in function we are writing id equal to I. Now I contain 201, 201 passes to id, and the n contain Sachin. Okay, so n passes the value to the name, so Sachin passes to the name. Then again similar for s2, again similar s2, again insert is called. whenever function is called, then control goes here, insert. Suppose insert is called, then control goes to insert function, and now I value is 202. Now I value is 202 and n value is Tendulkar. Okay, and that again, that I and n value are passes to the ID and name respectively. So this is the working of insert function. So we are inserting values to your object S1 and S2. Now we want to display that. For display we write another function, that is void display S1 dot display. So what happen? Object store in S1. Previously we saw a object diagram, in that there is a account number and the current balance is present, two object present. The value of S1, that is ID and name, we already store ID and name. For first S1 object we store 20 and 1 and Sachin. So that value is called through display. So the 201 and Sachin is display on your screen, and for second line 202 and Tendulkar will display on your screen. So in this way working of your class happen. So control is transferred to respective function and respective object.